Hello, I'm Tom Liederman. I'm one of the 5 partners at Den Neste and Partners. In addition to my responsibilities regarding digitalization and software, I'm also the first point of contact within our Nest for you as potential new clients. You're probably all wondering now, the Nest, what exactly is that? Well, during the first few months, we actually focus on you as a new client. So my team and I don't have any other files, which means no other deadlines or obligations either. So we can fully focus on your file. What does that mean for startups? For startups, that's actually very relevant because in the beginning, you'll have a lot of questions. You're starting with a lot of things and we're going to take as much off your plate as possible so that you can smoothly get through those first months. And then afterwards, you'll be gradually let go and permanently assigned within our firm. If you're already an existing business, then we'll mainly look at whether everything was set up optimally by our predecessors and see what can be improved. We deliberately choose to follow up on your file in the Nest for several months. Usually that's between 4 and 6 months. It depends a bit from case to case. That's actually a deliberate period. It's very simple. By then you've completed at least one VAT period, a quarterly period. At that point, we've processed enough documents in your file. Have we also automated our systems? And by then, we can, or have certainly already given you the necessary feedback about your file. We are going to check a number of things, make some improvements, and once all of that is done, we will internally hand over your file to your 2 permanent points of contact, hopefully for more than 6 months. What are the advantages for you as a client to come to Den Neste and thus also to Den Neste? It's actually very simple. I and my team have the necessary expertise and experience. We actually do nothing else but welcome new clients. So we know exactly what we need to do. Within our Nest, besides the other new clients, we don't have a fixed portfolio that we need to follow up on. So we are very accessible, very available for you as a client. So if you have an urgent question or just a question at all, then we can respond very quickly and help you right away as needed. The advantage for you is that because we closely follow up with you during those first months, we can be sure that even after your file is handed over from the Nest, your file will fit perfectly and optimally within the Den Neste way of working. And you won't have the problem that you might encounter with another accountant, for example, where they don't have time for you or things get postponed or simply aren't addressed because there isn't enough time. How do we move forward together from here? Very simple. Just get in touch with us and I look forward to seeing you for a first meeting at one of our offices. We'll then go deeper into the Nest, especially your role as an entrepreneur, and then we'll see how we can support you to the fullest.